Alright, welcome everybody to another fun stream here with your boy Josal. We're going to play a little Honkai Star Rail today because I have not been through the entirety of the Trailblaze Continuance. And it is time right now. It is time to go through March 7th training as a Swordmaster. And so we are going to go through and we're going to go through the story. And then we are going to go into her event so that she can learn how to be a Swordmaster. And look at this new outfit that she has. Like, tell me this new outfit isn't frickin' fire. March, you rock. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's do our fighting first.
Ready?
We are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Alright.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Don't apologize in advance. She said go easy.
Ready to shine.
She said go easy. Okay. Use your skill first and learn a few moves from me. Look at those swords.
Come on. Let me fight.
Alright, Master Yanqing. Teach us some moves.
Please have some team.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Lawful
We're gonna turn it on
swordplay
slow.
is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
Okay.
Strike with heart. Right on time. Practice.
Hi, Yunli.
Swords descend.
There we go. We never get to use Yanqing, so
Strength is everything.
let's just attack. We're gonna need some skill points here.
Yes, you.
Oh, there we go.
Like this?
I like those counters.
Well done.
And then swing.
Time for some swordplay.
Oh, she does imprisonment. I love imprisonment.
Right on time.
Bonk. Bonk.
I'm
Okay.
starting to get the hang of it.
That was easy enough.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Can you block this one?
Blade in flight.
I get it now. You'll make for good practice.
Alright, and
With a
swing!
true heart and focused mind. Here I come. Yes, you. Ugh. Clouds severing mountains.
BAM! Okay. And so let's attack. Blast.
Pulverizing sword strike.
Okay.
Right on time.
Nice.
Yes, you.
Time for some swordplay.
Alright, let's kill this dude first.
Strike with heart.
Skills polished, ready to shine. Better not underestimate me.
Right on time.
Love those blast hits.
Blade in flight.
Gonna show me what you're made of? Rock shattering slash. I could take 10 of you.
Ooh, her ultimate. All the ultimates are up.
Yes, you.
So we'll use an ultimate on the next one. As soon as we move to the next set of battles.
polished, ready to shine.
Okay. Wave 3. Let's see what this
Time to
does.
show you what I can really do.
Oh, look up here. Look up here. She's thinking of the little Deedings and a sword and a Deeding and a Boba Tea. Let's do it!
Dragon, white tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Enhanced basic
What
attack.
are you mumbling about? Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Shouldn't I be saying something cool? Yeah.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Okay. And then we'll hit you.
Strike with heart!
That's how a true master does it.
Oh, we got some overflow.
Alright, check out this move.
I love that she keeps her little I love that she keeps her her catchphrase. Check out this awesome move.
Pulverizing sword strike.
Well, damn! All right. Very nice. That was cool.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on her strength.
Yeah, they don't get along.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Yeah, we're not
Skilled
dancing.
Sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing.
Oh.
Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Oh. Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. Hey! The Hunt. New path, the Hunt, unlocked. Designate an ally as Shifu to learn enhancement effects from different schools and master powerful abilities. Switch! Whew. Okay, so we need to equip her. And, well, I guess we need to figure out what's best for her. March
We did
7th.
it! This is what they mean by no pain,
Hunt
no
build.
gain.
That's exactly what they mean, March 7th. Okay, so let's see what's best here.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
Okay, so alternative light cones. Oh, Cruising in the Stellar Sea. Do I have any of those? I wonder if I've actually gotten any of those yet. I don't know if I've picked them up or not. No, I guess I haven't. But I'm pretty sure that that is one that comes from Herta's shop. So let's go to Herta's shop. Alright, let's go get a Cruising in the Stellar Sea. Let's get her all hooked up here. Herta's store. Oh, good. We have just enough to get it, too. Very nice. Of course, now we're going to have to spend weeks getting these superimposers. But that's okay. Oh, did I not? Oh, yeah. I saw him pick this up. That's okay. Let's get off that. And let's change back. Okay.
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe
Yes, we
can
do.
go drink some Immortal's Delight.
I love her. March is freaking awesome. She really is. March is just freaking awesome. Alright, so March. Where are you? Where's my March?
Looks like this collateral.
There you are. Lycone. Stellar Sea. Equip. And let's see what we can enhance it with. Okay. Oh gosh. So I'm going to need a bunch of these. I've got tons of this whale dust, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of the hunt stuff as I need it. Send. Because I'll need it for her, I'll need it for her traces. Okay, let's buy these. Very nice. Auto add. Oh, nope. Alright. There we go. Level up. Oh. I really don't have any of these? Hope I just need to make them. Yeah. There we go. Good. That's 16. What do I need? 5? I think that's what I needed was 5. Yes. That makes 70. Okay. Good. Now 70. And then now we need 10? Oh, that's so many! I don't think I have enough. So what do I need? 5 more. How many do I have? Oh, okay, I got plenty. There we go. There we go. That is full. Relics. What relics does she need? Well, she needs Musketeer? Okay. That makes me happy, because I probably have a billion of those. Let's see. You can view the recommended set, main stat, and substats. I like this new feature, by the way. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's... So let's see what we're looking at here. So we need crit, speed, and attack. Oh, and look, see how it's lit up here? Okay. That's cool. So that's a sucky one. No. That has crit damage, but the other two... Yeah. No. No. This one's so bad, by the way. Effect, no. No, no. No. Ah, none of them are good. What? Let's see what we get with this one. Let's see if we can get if we can get a second one. That's not too bad. Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, we'll take attack and crit there. All right. 1 second, guys. I will be back in just 1 second. Okay. All right. So that's not bad, and we'll go ahead and take that, and we'll go ahead and bump that to 12. It has some room to grow, so dang, crit didn't get bumped. That sucks. Okay, but that's okay because we're gonna equip it. All right. What about hands? Oh, that's on Dan Heng. We don't use Dan Heng though. If there's not a better one, we may steal that from him. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go ahead and swipe it. Sorry, Dan Heng. And with 3 stats, I think we're going to go ahead and bump this up the rest of the way. And it gives defense again. Dang. Okay, but that's still 3 substats, and that's pretty good. Okay, body needs either of the crits. So let's take a look and see if we have anything here. That's crit damage, but with attack, so... Oh, does that actually filter this to the top here with the right main stats? Okay. Oh, that has speed but 2 flats. That kind of sucks. That has 2 flats. Why do they all have flats? Darn it. Yeah, that's the problem here. I mean, if this one dumped a bunch into speed, let's see what it gets. Gross. No. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do attack with substats. Bad. 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 And then I bet none of these are. I bet these are all the junk ones. I love the new filter style, by the way. I just want to say that. Okay, so I mean, this one's not for. Come on, let's get a good one here. Let's stick this one on it because this one just isn't good. Flat defense, really? That's not good either. Oh, they're killing me here, guys. Killing me. Killing me with these bad substats. So bad. Maybe we'll get a second one on this one with speed. We'll get a second one here. Hey, okay. I guess we can live with this one. We'll bump it up to 12, and we'll leave it there. Bump it to 12, and it's still pretty meh. I mean, we don't love that one. Okay. So what are we looking at here now? Either speed or attack. Two flats, of course. Two flats, of course. Man, why? Why are they all so bad? Attack and crit. Two flats. Nothing good. Nothing good. So bad. Is there even anything good here? I mean, I guess it's going to be this one for now. But I'm not a fan of this. I think we're just going to go to 9 here. And the only one that didn't upgrade is crit rate. That is just unfortunate. Let me see. What is Brutalette Arena? Does she have 70% crit rate? Let's take a look. Brutalette. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get there. What are we at numbers-wise here? Let's look at numbers. 24%. We're going to have to really do something about this. We could try to make a crit rate. We could try to make a crit rate body piece. So let's... Body. Well, we don't want that one. Hold on. This one. Musketeer. Body. Crit rate. Confirm. Can we please get some good substats here? Now. Do it. What do we get? No. None of those are good. Alright, we'll try one more time. We still got a few of these. Come on! Oh, that has speed on it. That has speed on it. Okay. So let's... I think that's okay. Okay, that should be alright. Let's go to characters. And let's fix this. Alright, body piece. Yeah, we're going to take this one and switch. And then let's just stick that 12 one we just did. Yeah, that's such a bad piece. Well, we got a speed bump, we got an HP, and let's see what the last one is. Alright. Come on. HP went up. I mean... So we're at 26.9 here. So let's see what that did to our numbers. What are we at? Okay, that's much more like it. We're at 50.9 now. And we need 70%. So let's... Alright, Brutalette Arena. Alright. The 2-piece increases about 8%. Oh, is this one imaginary attack and speed? Okay. Okay, and what's the last thing that we need there? Either of the crits. What crit rate would be beautiful to go on there? Let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any more? That one just has crit damage. That one sucks. So just 3. Alright. Hold on, let's look at the attack ones to make sure none are better. Why are those? Oh, because I only have one. That explains it. Okay. It's definitely this one. Equip. Please, come on. Either crit. Oh, just flat attack. So it's going to have 2 flat stats, of course. Because we can't have nice things. Can't have nice things. Okay. Okay, gave me a speed and 2 in attack. Okay. I can live with that. It ain't fantastic, but I can live with that. Okay. And break effect rope. Oh no, we're in the wrong one here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Attack rope. Oh. It's gotta have crit rate. Oh, we're gonna have to take that from Hook probably. Or maybe not. Hold on. That has crit rate. And break effect. God, too bad we don't need HP. Oh, but it's on blade. Yeah. Come on. Go into crit rate. Break effect went up 1, and we got flat HP, of course. Come on. Crit rate! No, come on, crit rate! Crit rate! There we go, okay. So that might be enough. Let's... Because this still isn't a fantastic piece. So we're going to look now. Come on. Crit rate 65.4. That doesn't have crit rate to go up. That's already at 15. We're going to have to go ahead and enhance this the rest of the way. That might be enough. What is that, 5.5? I think 5.5 might be enough. Come on. A 70.8. That is where we need to be. Very nice. Let's take care of traces real fast, and then we're going to get back to the story. Trace. That's light cones. Cruising is great. Basic attack is first. Isn't that lovely? What is that? Oh, so this is a different hunt piece. So let's get that. Oh, we do have some bullets. That's good. We need more of those, though. That. How do we not have any of these? Oh my gosh, I have to go get these from Echo of War? Okay, well. Okay, let's go do 3 Echoes of War, which we haven't done for the week, which is good, I guess, right? Okay. Okay, so let's build a team here. Jingliu.
That broken sword. You don't want to let go of the past, do you, Blade?
No, he really doesn't. Let's borrow E6 S2 Robin, because she freaking rocks. And let's get Firefly.
It's an honor to fight to the sound of Miss Robin's voice.
And let's get Harmony. Let's get Stell. Alright, let's do this. I have not done this one in forever.
Time to test our rapport.
Bonk.
Hold together. Resonate once more.
Oh, I guess we can go ahead and go back to fast.
Tedious.
Joining the battle. Attack!
Until everything burns to
Burns to ashes!
Set in the sea.
And boom!
Take your positions. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin!
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
There we go. Boy, don't we just love that.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Firefly.
There we go.
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight.
Beautiful. Well, we didn't like that.
May song bring us victory.
Stay in step.
Detonate!
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Stars echo. No more time.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed.
There we go.
In lunar flame.
There we go. Good night, my dude.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Oh, dang. That's how you do it. Alright. Let's do it one more time.
Time to test our rapport.
One more
The
time.
mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Bow.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison.
Mission terminated.
tedious.
Well, that's not good. Okay, let's... I guess it would have been a good idea if I would have, you know, gotten everybody's health back. Let's go do that real quick. Okay. Robin.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Robin, we're not worried.
Time to test our
We love
rapport. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Bow.
Resonate all together.
Buff, we're about to kill you, buddy. There's no buff.
Until everything burns to
Burns to ashes.
harmony and unison. This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze!
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Fight to live!
Bam.
May song bring us victory.
Ready for death.
Alright. We gotta get this taken care of here before...
Firefly Type 4 in position.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Set the seas ablaze! I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Stay in step.
Tonight, stars echo.
No more time. That's how you do it. There we go. Oh, look, we got a light cone. Hi there, seriousness of breakfast. We'll take you for free. Thanks. I don't know that I'm going to use you, but I'm very happy to have you because you have pom-pom on your face. Oh, that's not a terrible one. Okay, exit. Hi there, seriousness of breakfast. Alright, let's go ahead and get our points for doing that. And Echo War twice. And credits. And claim. And close that. And we'll go to March. It's right here. And what were we? Traces. Traces! We were doing traces. So let's take this one. March 7th can reduce the toughness of enemies whose weakness type is the same as Shifu's combat type. We like that.
You never have enough skills. Let's train some more.
I agree. When the battle starts, March 7th's action is advanced forward by 25%. We like that too.
You can never have enough skills. Let's train some more.
Okay. Then that gives us attack boost. And over here we have crit damage. And over here, attack. And here, attack. And here, crit damage. Okay, so we'll get those in a minute. Let's figure out what we need here. Okay, so basic damage. Material synthesis. Get 2 of them and boost that. Okay. And what else do we have? Let me see. Talent is next. Master, I've ascended. What about this one? So we need 6 of these. Oh, look at that. Crit damage by 60% and break effect by 36% for Shifu, lasting for 2 turns. Well, we're definitely going to do this one. So let's see. Let's... Okay. Oh, look at this. Shifu's speed goes up. Okay. Okay. You know, we like that skill. Those are all 2s. So this one right here definitely has to go up. So let's go to synthesis. How many do we have? Not a ton. We may have to go farming. We'll definitely go ahead and take the 9 hit there and fully max that one out. And we're going to need this one too. Okay, so we'll get those after a while. Here are her Eidolons. My sword stirs starlight. Blade dances on waves fight. Sharp wit in martial might. Being fabulous never frights. Sword delights, sugar blights. Me, the best girl in sight. Okay, look, I love the rhyme. I'm a fan. So details, we've got her crit rate up to 70, which is great. Let's look and see these. Why did that zoom her in? I'm not even on the screen. Let's look at ideal numbers. Okay. Crit rate is matched. Crit damage, we need 140. We're at under 70. So.
Let me see.
She still does the camera one. I like that. Speed needs to be 124. We're at 118. But. Oh, I thought one of these increased her speed. Maybe not. No, I guess not. So we are going to have to work on the speed number. We need 6 more points of speed. Attack 2,500 or more. We have 2,750, so we're good there. 2 of the 4 numbers we just bam.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
Okay, look, I'm a fan. I love it. Okay, let's go back. Jingliu, calm down. You're not going to get Marsh struck today. Alright, let's finish the story. Now that we've got her built.
Want to go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of
Yunli's
them is
face.
Yanqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag her into this, but she refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yanqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Days and nights fly by in the delve as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of her 2 masters, March 7th trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. Okay, look, that's awful because I've had that. It's horrible. On that day, after the sword training.
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Just watch. I'll win a fight when the time comes.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
God.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades can improve your touch.
Ooh, okay.
Let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
They're so savaged each other.
You didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Jeez, Yanqing.
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
That's what we all thought.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
Chuckle Pink-haired fox. Okay.
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Senjo Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
You know nothing about martial arts. Why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with.
Fair.
It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. Apprentice.
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Senjo Yaoqing is called the Ranja School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the general's cook?
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want.
Fine.
Seeing the way you're
Fine.
looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Fair.
Why is this guy suddenly getting all serious with kids?
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No.
No?
This is called Tumble Dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Is it
bruh.
poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
You know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey,
Wow.
why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems
Jeez.
like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Really?
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet.
Okay.
Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yunli and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Okay. Alright, so are we able to do Saga yet? No. We have to do... So we're not finished with this one yet. Okay.
Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences. Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos.
Okay.
Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Zhao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Zhao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xiando ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My
Jeez.
father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Gotcha. Waves and then leaves.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right. I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
She goes shing! Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. Ching.
Just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need?
What is
I'm
this?
doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
Wow.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh!
Really?
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Huh? Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. The big sis will take you there.
got you, huh? You should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Wow.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhorn Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired March tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Luofu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
You have a point.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Let's go monitor it.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
Alright, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo shoot. Required objectives in the top left corner. When they're all met, you can press the shutter to complete the shoot. Okay. We need 4.0 zoom. And that has all of them.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Grulock. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
Lord Moktok?
So where are we heading next? To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Okay.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Okay.
Ugh, it's so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. After what feels like an entire Amber era of holding breath in silence, you hear the sound of the crate touching down.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Don't be so paranoid.
The departing footsteps sound like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide! Watch out! They're on high alert!
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhart, I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
I agree with that.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
Got it.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs.
Oh boy.
Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
I wonder if these guys are part of those, like, the wolf people.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Uh-oh. That's what I thought.
Orson?
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
Relax. Patience is my middle name. I always deliver.
Ready to shine. Here you go, Master!
Bad luck.
Okay.
I see through you. Together as one. No matter. All things in this world have their laws.
Don't like having this fight with, oh, quantum and nobody has quantum weakness. That's not fun.
They come. Yeah, that was sneaky. Yin and yang. My turn. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what? Dead! When they keep quiet.
Just a graze. Bending the rules. We have a deal.
Here we go.
No backing out now.
Bonk!
For me, or for you.
Yin and yang, life and death. The Omniscia sees through you. Choose me strike.
Bam! Ching!
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form.
Orison.
They're Borisin. Just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borisin manage to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights?
It's not good.
Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lu Jun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borisin prisoners. If they can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
They're everywhere.
There are more Borisin hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Meanwhile, in the Seat of Divine Foresight. Ooh. Okay, so are we able now? Okay. I think we can actually do it now.
Where there are people, there is noise.
This place is so warm. It's like
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
Only right now?
We need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
Seems fair.
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Indeed, that's our march.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
Yeah,
In other words,
that seems fair.
Even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March,
Okay.
why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
Seems
I
fair.
also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
Hey. There are countless ways to take down enemies.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
True.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Her? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10!
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
10? Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is the limit. That's literally how many you can have in the game. That's great. You're really into immersia, huh?
Yeah, I really like them. So what?
I mean, I like them too.
I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
Before we move on, everybody who's watching today, don't forget to hit that follow button. It costs absolutely nothing. It will let you know when we're going to be live the next time. We stream lots of fun stuff every Tuesday night. We stream Baldur's Gate 3. It is a fantastic multiplayer campaign We are currently most of the way through Act 2 and getting into the really juicy stuff, so definitely recommend coming back for that. We also stream poker quite often, so don't forget to tune in for that. Also, if you're so inclined and you enjoy these streams, feel free to hit subscribe. Subs will unlock some cool emojis, and right now we have rewards enabled on the channel, so subbing to the channel can potentially unlock, I believe, 3 months of Apple TV for free. So don't hesitate to hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button, and follow along on our journey as we play games and build our bankroll in poker. Let's see. Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes, or sounds like a great reason to stay motivated.
You agree, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to be a sword master?
That's fair.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Okay.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Yes.
Please? That's how those heroes in the Emersia show their respect.
But in those immersion shows, they always kneel and bow, right?
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Well, look at this. Collect. March 7th sword training notes. Page 1. Learning swordplay is so difficult. Just remembering a sword style alone makes my brain start steaming. But Master Yanqing says that sword styles are the foundation of swordplay, and nothing can ever stand firm on an unstable foundation. If you don't properly memorize your sword styles, all of your footwork and stances will be affected. Fortunately, I'm a natural genius. I have created my own set of sword style cheat sheets, so I can remember them easily no matter how complicated they are. I've named these sets of sword styles that Master Yanqing has taught me with all of their feet and wrist movements the Crazy Limbs technique. Standing firm, collect your breath. Believe inside you are the best. Draw back your sword, hand in the air. Get your enemy feeling scared. Spinning steps with a relaxed wrist. It takes a while to get the gist. Approach sideways and wait for your moment. This is how you crush your opponent. A diagonal step before slicing through, and even the eons are cleaved in two. Step back, spin, and one more blow. If the first misses, you have another go. Step back, sword in. Raise the pipa. Take a short rest before going deeper. Trace along the 7 stars, stepping left and right. Make sure your rhythm is clear and tight. Stand up, raise your sword, knee as a booster. Standing tall and proud like a rooster. Retreating and advancing mustn't be slow, but moving too fast will hurt your toes. Lunge down to slice, stab up while they're blind. This will make your rival lose their mind. After a right slash, rise up tall. Maintain good defenses and never fall. Stab and slash in 1,000 ways, and your opponent never knows your plays. Body and mind must be one with blade. Only then can progress be made. Again, a dozen times. Practice from morning until the dark of night. Sheathe your blade and calm your breathing. March 7th is a hero worth believing. Okay, look. I love that. That's adorable. Page 2. I'm going to lose my mind. Everything Master Yunli teaches is completely different from what Master Yanqing teaches. Master Yanqing teaches me to focus on footwork, telling me I need to move flexibly while being aware of my left and right. But Master Yunli said these are all just useless fancy movements. She said I needed to learn how to exert power and charge up my strength to unleash a strike with my full force. Now, it's like my legs are dancing while my arms are swinging like a battle axe. If this continues, I'm going to end up with a split personality. No time to stress over this now. I'll memorize Yunli's sword style first and worry about it later. Although her set of sword styles is pretty short, it's basically just about direct attack. I'll call it the simple and rough technique. Breathing deep and legs planted steady, a hero never falls and is always ready. Hold your breath, sword out straight. This position will be your fate. A step, a thrust like thunder's boom, scares opponents to their doom. A direct slash crashing into their blade. Though your brain rings, you won't be swayed. Drop your arm and slash across the core. There are now two halves forevermore. Chain of strikes, diagonal sweep with each blow slash strong and deep. Precision counts, not just the show. The key is a decisive blow. One strike to kill, that's the trick. Strength can make the miracle stick. Page 3. With the past few days of my master's careful training and my diligent practice, both my footwork and strength have seen an improvement. I have also come to learn a few things for myself. Although my master's teachings place emphasis on different things, they both take different paths to reach the same result. If you only have footwork and no strength, your blade has no destructive power. If you have only brute strength and no footwork, your moves become repetitive and predictable. Integrating these two approaches is much easier said than done. Thankfully, I have my sword style cheat sheets. Keep it up, March. If you carry on like this, you might even overtake your master someday. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. Let's see. So where'd they go? How do you get to the Sleepless Earl? Hey, kid. Oh, there it is.
Planning on quitting my job
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Your tea tastes
Scott.
like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it. Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl. It's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
God, he's such a jerk.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me. That's right! I'm the Sword Champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yanqing, a Cloud Knight Lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. Tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
You're playing Honkai without
regular customer?
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, what else would I be?
March,
The
That's
Xianzhou's
March.
prisoner?
It's her new Swordmaster outfit.
You're trying to bully this young lady. You'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come
Oh,
on,
no.
You're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scrap metal?
Oh, boy.
This is my sword. I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Yes, please. A few IPC mechs respond and appear near the Sleepless
Just a
Earl, and
reminder,
people. Oh my god.
Street fighting on the Xianzhou Luofu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault.
Oh boy.
Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do!
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge.
Uh-oh. Are you ready to see the new fight?
See what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Let's make a bet.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a...
You want to see the new fight?
So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only
boy.
15 days? Alright. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in
Oh,
public.
Zach!
And shout, Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke! You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And
Oh boy.
if I win?
I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this?
Oh my god!
I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Oh boy.
I'm still worried about the owner. Let's go check on her. If push comes to shove, I'm counting on you, Himeko.
There we go. Alright. Oops. March. Meet March.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue. but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible, as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
No, not at
Don't
all.
worry.
We like kicking his
Stand
butt.
by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an Emersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
Aww.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson.
This is gonna be fun.
You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly? Masters, Miss Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Sounds good. Come on, March, let's go do this. Oh, what's that? Let's check the package.
My pal said he can.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've got to become a swordmaster by then.
Agreed.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems. Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her, my trusty sidekick.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many
Agreed.
ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If we pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail...
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey! You are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Then keep that fire burning, and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
Friends on the road bring twists of the fate.
Twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Bump into a lonely ghost.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Oh, pass the first sword trial. Let's do this. As the swordplay assistant, you'll be arranging March 7th swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. Alright. Mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff. Let March get hands-on and learn a few sword moves directly. Okay. Swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves and can unleash immense power in combat. Let's start by setting a tiny goal. Learn the sword move Cutting Cold. Alright, set this swordplay as your learning goal, and you can check the required stats for mastering it here. Okay? You can boost your stats by setting up targeted training. Practice exactly what you need to improve. Okay. So then let's learn strength training, because that's what we need. Nine. Okay. Oh, why is she disgruntled? Because she wants to learn something else too. No. Why? I don't... Well, let's see what happens.
This is a long training program. You guys really went all out for me, huh? I'll fight 10!
Okay. You're holding nothing at all. Woof. What was that just now? It's me, Woof. You're lying. It's only 2 beatings.
Hey, Dad. You help me make the ramen. I already have the water boiling. I have it in there.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for it. You just gotta wait for it to boil again. I have the ramen in there, so you just have to wait for it to boil.
So are you saying you need me to do it?
Yeah, because I can't remember how to do it.
You can't remember to start it?
I mean, I remember, but I don't have the phone to set a timer, so I can't do the 3 minutes.
Well, you don't got to set a timer. You need to stay in there and just watch the little clock thing.
I can't do that.
I learned so much
Okay, well,
today.
you know I'm in the middle of streaming, right?
I mean, I think it'll be quick. I mean, I think...
You think what'll be quick? Like, I'm literally streaming. Like, I'm live right now.
Well, I mean, I seen it. I thought you weren't live.
No, I'm streaming. I'm live. Can you not just stir the noodles?
But how many times do I have to do it before it's done?
So, whatever the clock says on the stove, when it's 4 minutes more, that's how long. Okay?
Do you want some after I make it?
Sure. Thanks.
You want some of the sriracha sauce in there?
Yeah. Thanks.
That's what it's called, sriracha, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Anywhere to proceed. Okay, let's see. Training will consume mood. If my mood isn't good, efficiency will also decrease. Balancing work and rest is crucial. Click here to schedule an incursion. Okay. City stroll. Strength. Strength. Strength.
Let's do this!
Okay. Stab! 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 Sword Art Anecdote. Oh! Oh.
How should I go about this?
Okay, so we're almost there. New sword move available to master.
Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword.
Okay. Okay. Excursion.
I'll fight 10.
Stab! Hey, there we go. Alright. That's good. Good. Okay. So let's see. Let's learn our move.
Another new move under my belt.
Nice.
Gotta find time to try it out.
And learn the next move, the next level of swordplay. Pin, stick. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna need tenacity too. So we're good there.
Let's do this.
Okay, I like it. Okay, let's see. Yanqing extracts a Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the Seed of Divine Foresight. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help to sword practice. Using the Butterfly Immersion, March 7th can feel as if she's personally in the War Dance arena. Alright. Countless blades brush past within inches of flesh. Truly intense and thrilling. Yanqing asks March 7th what she is feeling.
What do you recommend?
So scary. I'm better off just watching a video next time.
Huh? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
There we go. That should fix my tenacity too.
Today,
Okay.
face your first
Okay.
test. It's all about the basics.
It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them.
Okay.
Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight, even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yun Li.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Let's focus on the test master.
Miss
Let's
March
save the
has
seminar
been
for
learning
later.
the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Agreed.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. This is scary.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
I guess I really am pretty awesome after all. Ah, I love it. Alright, March. Let's do it. So it's on auto and I can't stop it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Eating less carbs! Watch this! Ah! I'm sorry, that's hysterical. Come on. Stop hitting my girl March. Stop hitting March.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
That's like absolutely the greatest ultimate ever.
I get it now.
There we go. Sword trial succeeded. Miss March, keep practicing and you'll become a true swordmaster. Alright. Oh, and everything got a boost. And move back to 100. Alright.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yes, you did March 7th.
Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Yeah, congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, If you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yunli's...
Wow.
Right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
I love that! That's so good. Okay. Our March can totally crush those mechs, even with one hand tied behind her back.
Not that confident. But thank you for believing in me.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Moments later, in a dark corner on the Luofu.
Oh, have you found any information about her?
Yeah.
Scott.
That girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Alright, past the second sword trial. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Let's do one of each. She said, ah! Okay.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Ooh, she encountered a familiar figure. Oh, hi, Ho-Oh. So busy busting ghosts recently? Oh, hurry up and save the possessed March 7th! Where's the voice acting? And social stress. Ooh, evil warding swordplay. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. Oh, a zombie case. Well, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll ask for advice from both of them. Wawa will provide 2 assist effects every day. Okay. Nice. So let's see. Starting today, I too will help Miss March with her sword training. Please choose the assist effect. Strength training efficiency by 50%. Yeah. Very much. Confirm.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Oh, whoops. I forgot we need an excursion. And then train. Train. And let's do one more in tenacity.
I'll fight 10.
Sword Art Anecdote. Why did Wawa patrol Fixtral Garden together? A parade of ghosts? Uh-oh.
What do you recommend?
Ooh, let's do a Mood 10 and Tenacity 10.
Huh?
Love it. Nice. Okay. Alright. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, Nika. A cupcake. I'm always down for a cupcake. The world knows this. that I'm always down for a cupcake. Alright. So let's do a little ramen. Let's do a little sword training with our girl, March 7th. Let's do this. 2 days until sword trial. Wow. Increases mood consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400% when training for the first time. Or increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%. Let's do that. Okay. So let's see. So we need we need an excursion. And then let's do a strength training.
Let's do this.
There we go. All right. Come on, March. Oh, dexterity doubled. Nice, dexterity's up to 60 now. March 7th gave up on letting the Heliobus absorb emotions in exchange for sword skills. Just then, Wawa was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. Alright, let's see what this says. Why is Wawa dazed? They found 2 zombies near Fixtral Garden? Okay, I'm scared. Miss March 7th, please don't patronize me. Must be a side effect from being scared silly. That's entirely possible. Okay. Let's put our brains together. Let's see if it clicks. Huh. Arms stretched out in front of him, muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. They're also a War Dance combat registrant, a former Cloud Knight proficient at the spear. He was discovered practicing pole vaulting with his spear. Okay. They're both War Dance contestants. The culprit is expressly choosing War Dance contestants as targets. March 7th, you're a participant too. Uh-oh, she's about to freak out as the next target. Let us finish talking. They're both fools who went to Fixtral Garden to poke around after reading the messages on the Luofu's Ghostly Grove. Okay. Uh-oh. So have they been possessed? Is that what it is? They were shooed home, and the next day acted funny. It must be a Heliobus. A similar story to Cianjo and Mercia. cut down on your immersion addiction and touch some grass? Are we on Reddit? Since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Oh boy. That is so funny. Wawa scuttles off in a hurry. That Heliobus targets war dance contenders on purpose. Still, how about we try our luck at Fixed Garden while we've got time? We might be able to help Wawa. Oh, an escapade bonus. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is available as an excursion. Nice. Okay. Acuity trading efficiently by 50. Increases rewards gained from performing. Well, we're definitely going to do Midnight Paranormal Hunt. Let's go ahead and improve March 7th attack.
Step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
And March 7th's attack can ignore a certain amount of enemy defense. Okay. That unlocks this one. Okay. Alright, so excursion. Let's go Midnight Paranormal Hunt. And then train. 1 strength. Oh, hold on. Alright, well, let's try that. And see how that works. Uh-oh. Sword art anecdote.
How should I go about this?
Let's go. Let's go 10-10. Miss March, don't drink that soup. Ching. Okay.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
Unconventional moves.
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the
flaming
potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve, March?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
Okay.
I'm glad you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords
Oh.
and give it everything you've got.
Alright, let's do it.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
All right.
Better not underestimate me.
That's how you do it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! I get it now. Huh, yeah, rah!
Criminals. There's our effect, Rez. Good job, March.
White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
That is like the greatest ultimate ever. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Sorry, that's so funny. March, your skills are quite good. Come practice with me as well. There we go. Exit stage. Alright.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement. But it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Very much so.
You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Very much. Yeah, congratulations.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
You don't seem as confident as last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now.
And you've also probably learned what you don't know.
In those Emerja stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Oh, goodly. I want some milk tea.
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's
Oh,
already
boy.
pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Understood.
All right. All right, what do we got here?
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
How the heck do you get all that? Okay, so then let's do an excursion. And strength training.
Let's do this.
Smash. Drown. Oh, double. Let's take a double. Spirit summoning game? Oh boy.
How should I go about this?
Let's do strength 25.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Uh-oh, March 7th thinks the culprit is hidden in the Fixtral Garden. Really wish these were voice acted. Oh, we're gonna arrive at Fixtral Garden in the middle of the night? Oh gosh. Whoa, this is amazing. You've got a spiritual light gushing out of your crown. To have the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age, you're a martial genius that appears once in a century. Let's skip Heliobus. No, thank you. They want to possess us. Show yourself. Ooh, scary Heliobus. It's purple too. I'm not learning any of that. I don't want to be a zombie and sputter gibberish. Uh-oh. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge. You have no choice but to learn them. All March 7th can see before is darkness. Countless martial arts of myriad unarmed styles all surging into her mind. Unfortunately, though, not a single move is related to swordplay. Ah! Fear not, Miss March. Here I come. I was almost too late. Ooh, we caught the Heliobus, thank goodness. Oh no, she can't move her arms and legs. Oh gosh. The body can't keep up with the mind. Ooh, I felt like I could see everything and hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. So this is what it means when the body can't keep up with the mind. Alright, let's seal the heliobus. Good job, Wowo. I was thinking about spending time with Wowo today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. It's draining being possessed by a heliobus. Let's grab something tasty to eat. Wowo's assist effects have been enhanced. Nice. Okay. Tenacity training efficiency by 80. Okay, let's confirm. And then let's boost up tenacity.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
I don't understand why it's training level 3 and tenacity only level 1. Okay. So let's... What did I pick? Tenacity. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, another anecdote. Okay. A pompous heliobus at Foxham Tomb. I was once brought to justice for slaying countless people. The heliobus appears to be reminiscing on its netherworld memories. If the both of you can retrieve the treasured sword forged by my friend 6 centuries ago, I would be willing to lend my aid. With such an epic swordmaster aiding one's cause, surely no opponent would be left alive.
What do you recommend? Okay.
Strength. Smart, you're a real hero. Okay.
What I'll run into today.
Uh-oh. Good, we saved everybody. She was tempted to be possessed. Yeah, she still resisted at the end. Good, she learned. You make a good point there, girly. Oh, whoa, it's going to help us against Scott. Rare assist effects. Okay. Wow, we don't have much time, though. All sword and no play makes March a dull girl. Alright, it's time for the sword trial.
There's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems
Oh boy.
like there's some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
All right.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Here goes. Can we beat Yanqing?
Better not underestimate me.
Nice! Hello, Yanqing.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Sword, heed me.
Better not underestimate me. I get it now. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
You're all in on it.
Come on, let's get that win.
Punish evil. Out of moves.
Gotta break that other sword. We gotta break that other sword, March.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
I failed.
There we go. Yeah! I feel great right now. I want to take on 10 opponents. Let's go.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March.
One more.
You've passed the exam.
Oh! Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah. I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those
Right?
experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Alright. Let's do this.
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But
got this,
I'm
March.
curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that. I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? they'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Owlroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
But you! Are you even seeking revenge on the right person?
Right person? No. I want to enact revenge on the entirety of Owlroom Alley.
But then, wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Owlroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry? I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Owlroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
No, you won't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Huh. Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Here goes!
Not very sportsmanlike. Better not underestimate me. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Now, watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Better not underestimate me.
There we go. Bam! March!
You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it. Right. I bet you're quite familiar with them, too.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink! Oink! Oink, oink. Oink.
I kind of want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
Alright, we did it, guys. We defeated Scott. We made him oink like a pig and apologize to everyone. That is how you learn to be a swordmaster with everyone's favorite girl, March 7th. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you again, everybody who hung out, everybody who chilled here with us, and followed March 7th's journey from wielder of the bow to master of the sword. Our next stream will be Tuesday evening, 7:30 Eastern, where we will be playing a multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3. We've got some big stuff coming. We are diving deep into the Sharon Temple and preparing for the 3 trials. So please join us Tuesday evening. Thank you for spending this time with me. And as always,